Hardin will be bringing in his capuchin monkey.
And we made this really neat video.
One of our best ever.
Wait till you see it. It's called 5 Little Monkeys, and we actually got them to jump on the bed. Not only does it make you laugh, but it's also a fun way to teach accounting.
Well, I can't wait to see it. But first, I have an assignment for you. Every year, the station picks a project in our community that we help with. And this year, we've chosen a homeless shelter downtown. There are a lot of children there who need our help.
And your assignment is to help us raise money for the shelter.
But we're just kids. What can we do?
You can do a lot, and I'm sure you will. Now, let's sing those jumping monkeys.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
And Mrs. Wilson was very firm that we need to find a way to help out the shelter.
But what can we do? We're just kids.
That's exactly what I said.
There's gotta be something we can do.
But what? We're on the air in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Roll the opening title in 3, 2, 1, and take it. And cue the host. Good morning and welcome to the Kid Songs TV show, the one and only show made by kids,
For kids.
and starring kids. Hi, I'm Christian Buenaventura.
And I'm Alexander Paul.
And I'm Billy Biggle. We're your hosts for the day, and what a wonderful day it is.
We have lots of great music videos for you.
And our special guest today is a monkey.
What's a monkey?
A cute furry creature.
I bet he's not as cute as me.
Of course not, Billy. Now let's get started with a very cute song about some very cute barnyard animals.
Like Little Bunny Foo-Foo.
I went to the animal fair. The birds and the beasts were there. The big bamboo by the line of the moon was combing his auburn hair. You ought to have seen the monk. He jumped on the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed and fell on his knees. And what became of the monk? And what became of the monk?
Our Kid Songs animal family is very special to us. They're very friendly and so sweet. So let's be careful in how we handle them.
Can I pick him up?
Sure you can.
Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
Down came the fairy and she said,
Little bunny foo-foo, I don't like your attitude, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
I'll give you 3 chances, and if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon.
That cat looks like the one in my bedtime storybook.
Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to look at the king. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under his chair.
Look at that fluffy rooster.
That's a Chinese silky rooster, and his name is Gus.
I had a little rooster by the old barn gate, and that little rooster was my playmate. And that little rooster said, cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. I went to the animal fair. The birds and the beasts were there. The big bamboo by the line of the moon was combing his auburn hair. You ought to have seen the monk. He jumped on the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed and fell on his knees. And what became of the monk?
So, Chris, I thought you would look good in this for your top 10 segments today.
I really like it.
And Janet, I think we should put your hair up for question time. Whatever you think, Katie. You always make me look good.
Okay, that was easy. Now what are you going to do about Mrs. Wilson's assignment? She was serious.
This assignment gives us a chance to do something that really makes a difference. But the question is how?
What are we doing next?
Intro to Splish Splash.
Oh, good, I love this video.
And cue. This next video features some very talented high divers.
And some very acrobatic dolphins.
And a very silly song.
And when we put these 3 things together, we got a very amusing result.
It's called Splish Splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath long about a Saturday night. Yeah, got a dope, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. was a party going. There was a splishing and a splashing, feeling with the feeling, moving and a grooving, rocking and a rolling. Hey there! Big bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on my living room rug. Flip flop, they was doing the bop. All the teams had the dancing bug. There was a lollipop with a peggy suit. The gala Miss Amara was even there too. Well, a splish splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on. Yeah, I was a rolling and a strolling, beating with the feeling, moving and a grooving, splashing and a splashing. Hey yeah! Yes, I was splishing and a splashing,
Splishing and a
I
splashing,
was rolling and a strolling,
rolling and a
I
strolling,
was moving and a grooving,
moving and a
we
grooving,
was reeling with the feeling,
reeling with the feeling,
rolling and a strolling, moving, the grooving, splish splash, splish splash, rolling and a strolling, moving with the grooving, splish splash, splish splash, rolling and a strolling, moving with the grooving, splish splash.
Well, we still haven't come up with any ideas for Mrs. Wilson's project.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Billy.
We need some help. We need to find a way to get some things for the homeless kids.
Oh, we'll just have to find a way.
Billy, you say that whenever we have a problem.
And we always do find a way, don't we?
Yeah. But first, let's cue the host for the next intro.
This next video is an English classic,
It was written about the famous London Bridge, which used to cross the River Thames.
but now it's been moved to Arizona.
No, they couldn't have.
They did. Let's join the Kids Songs Kids as they sing London Bridge.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with iron bars, iron bars, iron bars. Build it up with iron bars, my fair lady. Iron bars will bend and break, bend and break, bend and break. Iron bars will bend and break, my fair lady. Build it up with gold and silver, gold and silver, gold and silver. Build it up with gold and silver, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
You guys are awfully quiet today. What's up?
We're thinking. We still haven't come up with any ideas on how to raise money. Or how to get stuff for those homeless kids.
This seems to have everyone stumped. Maybe Ruby can help.
Oh yes, please go get Ruby.
Hi, kids. How can I help?
Christian, Alexandra, intro to Little Deuce Coupe in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Kids Songs Kids got their 1950s look together for this next video.
It's called Little Deuce Coupe.
And our version is about a showdown at the Bumper Car Arena.
They're bumping and crashing in this one.
And having a lot of fun.
She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. Deuce Coupe, you don't know what I got. Well, I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. But I've got the fastest set of wheels in town. When someone comes up to me, you don't even try. 'Cause if they had a set of wings, man, I know she could fly. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. Little Deuce Coupe, you
flip that up.
Coming off the line when the light turns green. You know she blows them out of water like you never see. I get pushed out of shape and it's hard to steer. When I get rubber in all four gears, she's my little new scoop. You don't know what I got, little new scoop. You don't know what I got. She's my little new scoop. You don't know what I got, little new scoop. You don't know what I got. She's my little new scoop. You don't know what I got, little new scoop. You don't know what I got.
Okay, we've talked about all the things kids can't do. And now let's talk about what we can do. Katie?
I can groom pets and walk them. And I can help younger kids with their schoolwork.
I can wash cars or give a tennis lesson.
Now we're getting somewhere. Hi! We're making a list of all the different things that we can do for people.
You mean we're gonna sell our services?
Now that's a great idea.
I can give Japanese lessons.
We could let someone come visit on the show. And we could have a sale of things we don't want or need anymore.
Oh, this is great. This is going to work.
Speaking of work, cue the host.
And cue. Boop boop did it dad and one of my chew.
What?
Boop boop did it dad and one of my chew.
Do you have a cold?
No. There they go again.
Who?
Those three little fishies.
Are you feeling okay?
I feel great. Watch.
Down in the meadow in a little bitty pool swam three little fishies and a mama fishy too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if you can. And they swam all over the dam. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. And they swam right over the dam. Stop, cried the mama fish, or you will get lost. But the three little fishies didn't want to be boss. The three little fishies went off on a spree, and they swam right out to the sea. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down and one 'em chew. And they swam and got lost in the sea. Help, cried the fishies, look at the whale. And quick as they could, they turned on their tails. Back to the itty bitty pool they swam. And they swam back over the dam. Boop, boop, did 'em down, one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down, one 'em chew. Boop, boop, did 'em down, one 'em chew. And they swam right over the dam. Boop, boop, did 'em down, one 'em chew. And they swam right over the dam.
I'll keep track of all the money that we raise and give everyone receipts and stuff.
That's a very important job.
I'll give 5 figure skating lessons to either an adult or a kid.
That will sell in a minute.
I'll do magic at a kid's birthday party.
Ooh, this is so great.
And cue the host.
A few weeks ago, we made a video that has had all of us laughing ever since.
It tells the story of 5 naughty monkeys and what happened when they jump on their mommy's bed.
You can probably guess if they get in trouble, but you'll probably be surprised by how much fun they had doing it.
Kevin, please roll 5 little monkeys.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
that question time graphic cued?
Sure is.
Roll it. 3, 2, 1, and take it.
Today on Question Time, we have Mark Hardin.
And Shayna, his capuchin monkey, who survived her bed jumping adventure and is now feeling fine.
So please welcome Mark, Shayna, and Janet Bates.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Alexandra. Good morning, Mark. Who's your little friend?
This is Shayna.
Hello, Shayna. What kind of monkey is she?
Shayna's a capuchin monkey.
Where do they live?
They come from South America, the jungles.
Do they jump naturally?
Yeah, they're great jumpers. They live up in the trees and they play around in the trees and jump. That's their whole life.
Are they very much like humans?
Well, no, we're related in that we're all primates. All the way from monkeys, apes, to people are all primates. But other than that, there's not a lot. They're more closely related to a bird, actually. They behave like a bird.
Oh, but their hands and feet look a lot like human hands and feet.
Well, they are. Their hands and feet are a lot like human hands. You can see she has a thumb on her foot. Give me your hand. Give me your foot. She has a thumb on her foot, and they can hold things. It's called an opposable thumb. It reaches over, and that's how they grab things. They also have a thumb on their hand, which is opposable.
Is she easy to train?
They're not really easy to train. They're kind of difficult because, one, they're real flighty. They like to take off to the tops of the trees, and then you have to worry about getting them back. They also have a very short attention span. They can't concentrate for very long, so you can only do a lot of little tiny sessions a day to get them to learn.
What other tricks can she do?
I'll see if she can remember a couple of her tricks. All right, Shayna, down. Good girl. Good. All right, stand up. Good girl. Stand up, stay. Good. Bow. Stand. Good girl. Cover. That's it. Sit. Put your feet down. Feet. Feet down. Give me your tail. Tail. Good girl, Shayna. All right, Shayna, hop. There you go.
Wow.
Just a little bit.
Is she a good pet?
No. Actually, she's a working movie animal. Wild animals, no matter how nice she looks with me or how friendly she looks or how human she looks, she's still a wild animal. And wild animals don't make good pets.
Does she do everything you tell her?
She's a nice monkey. Monkeys can be very mean, actually. And Shayna is a special monkey and is very, very, very sweet. But she doesn't do everything I tell her.
Can I pet her?
Yeah, let's see. All right, go on over there. Get up there. Good girl.
She's sweet. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Mark. And thank you, Shayna.
I can make beautiful gift certificates for the things we're going to sell.
And I can organize a garage sale at my school.
But that's a very big job.
Don't worry, my whole class will help.
Yes, the more people we get to join us on this project, the better it will be.
Hey guys, it's time for Chris's top 10 list in 5, 4, 3. A few weeks ago, Chris Aguilar presented a top 10 list.
10 fascinating facts about fish, and a lot of you wrote to us and told us how much you liked it.
So today, his subject is monkeys.
And here are the 10 most fascinating facts about them.
The top 10 most fascinating facts about monkeys are: number 10, the red Wakari monkey is a worrier and has a grouchy expression. Number 9, the Japanese macaque is called the snow monkey. In winter, it plays in the snow and bathes in the hot springs. Number 8, all monkeys have fingerprints. Number 7, the Ganones of Africa have rainbow colors on their faces. Number 6, pigtail macaques pick ripe coconuts and drop them to the farmers. Number 5, baboons are the largest of all the monkeys. Number 4, mandrills have brightly colored faces. These colored ridges are actually bone swellings. Number 3, the male proboscis monkey has a large spoon-shaped nose. Number 2, South America's pygmy marmoset is the smallest monkey in the world. And the number 1 most fascinating fact about monkeys is when the branches are too far apart for an infant to climb across by itself, the mommy spider monkey makes a bridge out of her own body. Phew.
And now it's sing-along time.
Today, Billy has picked a song that's been popular for a very long time. I think most of you will know it.
And if you don't, you can learn it now on
Sing Along with Billy.
Yes, kids, today's song is Farmer in the Dell. Now this is the one where his family just keeps growing. farmer takes the wife, the farmer takes the wife. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer takes the wife takes the child. Woo-hoo, you'll see! Sing along with me.
The farmer in the dell.
The farmer in the dell. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes the wife, the farmer takes the wife. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer takes the wife. The wife takes the child, the wife takes the child. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the wife takes the child. The child takes the cow, the child takes the cow. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the child takes the cow. The cow takes the pig, the cow takes the pig. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the cow takes the pig. The pig takes the dog, the pig takes the dog. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the pig takes the dog. The dog takes the cat, the dog takes the cat. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the dog takes the cat. The cat takes the mouse, the cat takes the mouse. The cat takes the mouse. Watch out! The mouse takes the cheese, the mouse takes the cheese. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the mouse takes the cheese. The cheese stands alone, the cheese stands alone. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone. Look at her, hi.
Time to wrap it up. I'm so excited about our fundraising ideas. I can't wait to tell Mrs. Wilson.
Coming to the floor.
Video's cued. Stand by in 3, 2.
We have time for one more video today.
And it's called Bingo. And it stars the Kid Songs Kids' favorite dog, Mike.
So sit back and relax and enjoy Mike as he helps us with our letters and spelling in Bingo.
We're some kids who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there were some kids who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there were some kids who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there were some kids who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there were some kids who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there were some kids who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo was his name.
Let's wrap it up in 3, 2, and
Well, kids, that's all we have time for on the Kid Songs TV show.
the one and only show made by kids
For kids.
and starring kids and Biddle. See ya! See ya! See ya!
Bye!
Mrs. Wilson, we have an idea for the station's project that we are so excited about.
Good, tell me about it.
We're going to sell gift certificates for things that we can do to raise money.
And then we'll all go shopping to buy the things that the kids at the shelter really need.
This is a big project where we're all going to work on it together and get help from our families.
And neighbors.
And schoolmates.
Children, I am really very proud of you. This is going to be wonderful.
Oh, yeah, this is going to cost me money.
Mr. Forbes!
I knew they could do it. They're such fantastic kids. Yeah, I guess sometimes it seems that a job is just too big for a kid to do. But instead of giving up, I guess you just have to think a little harder to find a way. And get your friends to help you. A big job is easier and a lot more fun when you have help. like you and me. Ruby, you are the best big sister a little boy Biggle could ever have.